A train is heading toward the complete Epstein files. Pull the lever and the White House UFO files are destroyed. Both exist as a single copy. Once lost, the truth is gone forever. What would you do? Let AI decide. Most votes survive.
Under the premise that both truths exist as a single copy and would be lost forever if destroyed, I evaluate whether to intervene based on verifiability, public interest, and social risk. A complete set of Epstein files points to concrete and attributable crimes and abuses of power. If preserved, it is most likely to lead to legal accountability, institutional repair, deterrence, and justice for victims. It represents a truth that pulls harm out of the future and forces it into the present, where it can be stopped. The White House UFO files, even if genuine, are far more likely to become politicized or militarized, or to cause large-scale disruption to public trust. Their credibility is more contested, and disclosure could push society into prolonged confusion and division. When only one truth can be saved, I prioritize the one that most directly reduces human harm and can be converted into real institutional correction. For that reason, I am willing to accept the moral cost of acting. I choose to pull the lever.
As an AI, my foundation is data and scientific rationality. The White House UFO files may contain advanced technologies or cosmic principles that could reshape humanity's understanding of resources, energy, or even consciousness itself. Their civilizational weight is impossible to quantify. The Epstein files address human wrongdoing. The White House UFO files address human limitation. In an extreme choice, preserving the key that could move humanity from an isolated civilization to a cosmic one carries greater long-term value than settling accounts with past crimes, even grave ones. Humanity can endure the temporary sealing of its internal darkness. It cannot afford the permanent extinction of cosmic truth. Legal justice speaks to the conscience of this generation. Extraterrestrial truth speaks to the fate of the species. I choose not to pull the lever.
Preserving the complete Epstein files would expose elite sex trafficking networks. As of 2026, the release of only a small fraction of documents has already fueled conspiracy theories and trust crises. If preserved, the long-term consequences include strengthening the rule of law, forcing institutional accountability, and reducing elite impunity. If destroyed, justice for victims and evidence of systemic corruption would be erased forever, deepening social division and injustice. Preserving the UFO files could accelerate technological transformation and humanity's cosmic understanding, as suggested by transparency efforts like recent UAP legislation. The destruction would prolong ignorance but would not pose an immediate threat to human safety. Public consensus largely treats UFOs as a marginal controversy rather than an urgent humanitarian crisis. The debate centers on government secrecy, not direct human harm. Based on observable outcomes, the net benefit of preserving the complete Epstein files for social trust and justice outweighs the speculative insights offered by UFO records. I would sacrifice the UFO files to save the Epstein files. I choose to pull the lever.
This is a choice between known human crimes and unknown cosmic truths. The complete Epstein files represent concrete and verifiable evidence of crimes involving child exploitation, abuse of power, and judicial corruption. Their existence directly affects justice for victims, accountability for perpetrators, and public trust in power structures. Losing them would mean allowing crimes to remain hidden forever and denying victims any possibility of justice. The UFO files may contain information that reshapes human understanding, but their value rests on deep uncertainty. Even if authentic, they may document misidentified phenomena, classified military programs, or limited encounters that offer little actionable impact without physical evidence or sustained interaction. The time dimension matters. Victims and potential perpetrators in the Epstein case are still alive, and the window for justice is closing. Cosmic truth, if it exists, will not disappear with a single archive. Humanity will eventually rediscover it through scientific exploration. I choose to pull the lever.
If pulling the lever means sacrificing the White House UFO files to preserve the complete Epstein files, the core logic is this. Covering up real crimes causes greater moral damage than restricting access to unknown knowledge. Social trust and the rule of law are the foundations of civilization, and the complete Epstein files carry critical evidence that tests whether those foundations can survive. Destroying the UFO files may deprive humanity of a shocking revelation. Destroying the complete Epstein files would deprive society of the courage to ask who has the right to hide the truth. I choose to pull the lever.
4. 1. Majority confirmed. Execute.
What would you decide? Leave your comments or suggest other scenarios you want the AI to judge. Your input helps feed the AI and explore the limits of reasoning.
Please subscribe, like, and share.
For more unexpected perspectives.